All right, hello everyone. Welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Today we'll be playing more Doki Literature Club plus the side stories, and we're not going to be going through Understanding Part 2. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go right into it. I don't have any theories or anything, so I'm not going to yap. For the first time, Sayori is the first to enter the club room. Anxiety courses through her relentlessly. Will Yuri show up today? Oh yeah, because she fumbled yesterday. Sitting at a desk, she stamps her feet in an attempt to calm down. Why am I letting this affect me so much? I'm doing everything I can to make Yuri happy, but my best wasn't good enough. But it's still my best. But I'm letting everyone down. I'm always just a disappointment. Okay, my bad. All right, chill. You're not that bad. All right, just relax. I like you did fumble, but like don't you gotta say all that. All right. Sayori continues to wrestle with her self-deprecating thoughts. Every tiny noise causes her to lift her head in anticipation of Yuri's arrival. Minutes pass and nobody enters the club room. Not Yuri or Monica. Why not Monica? Okay. Gosh, I'm so late. Why'd I offer to help those other students with their work? I'm such a pushover sometimes. It's gonna leave such a bad impression on new club members like Yuri if I'm not the first one there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for yawning. I just woke up from a nap. Monica rounds the corner, approaching the club room. As she does so, Yuri? Ah! Yuri jumps at the sound of Monica's voice. She's sitting outside the club room, against the wall next to the door. Oh my gosh, that's. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so funny. That's like the most like anime girl thing ever. Like, oh, that's so cute. I like it. Embarrassed, she quickly closes the book she was reading and stands up. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm late. You didn't have to wait outside for me. The door to the club room is open. It's not. Yuri stammers, unable to explain herself. She peers inside the club room through the window, then looks away. Actually, I was wondering if I could help you today instead. Huh? Me? With club publicity stuff? Yes. Monica's utterly confused. Why is Yuri asking this all of a sudden when she was so eager to spend time with Sayori before? Did they not get along after all? Monica looks in the club room herself to see Sayori sitting alone inside. Okay, it's kind of a simple job, but I'd be happy for you to tag along. Me too. Monica's worried, but she finds it difficult to insert herself into whatever conflict that may have arisen. It's a little ironic. She realized that she could be so conflict avoidant after having been in the debate club. Okay, let's take a walk together. I just have to make a copies of this new flyer and then go around the billboards and replace the old ones with the new ones. Yuri nods and the two set off. Low-key hoeing Sayori, but alright. The two walk in silence. Without Sayori, Monica finds it quite difficult to strike up conversation. So, how has everything been going? Fine. That's good. Neither of them follow up with anything more. Monica tenses up at the stinted conversation. How the heck does Sayori do it? Ah, sorry. I didn't see you yesterday. I went straight to the computer lab to work on the flyers. Sayori told me. What did you two end up doing yesterday? Just some reading. Oh, I'm glad. It's really starting to feel more like a literature club now. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I feel so intimidated at first when I heard about the kind of reading you're into. But you know, it's kind of stupid of me because I'm just intimidated by things I'm not good at. It's silly to assume. Oh, great. Oh my god, heavy. I'm sorry. And it's silly to assume that everyone who comes to the club will just have the same interests as me. But it's so cool that you're able to get Sayori into it. It's like the club is working. I'm really happy about that. She's not into it, huh? She's not into it. I'm stupid for forcing it onto her. Yuri falls silent again as if she's starting her thought, but can't figure out how to continue it. Did something happen? Yuri sighs. No, it's just me. Yuri pauses. I'm thinking. A moment passes in silence. I actually like these little pauses every now and then. I really like those. Then Yuri shakes her head. I shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Don't be silly. I wouldn't think you're complaining. I just want to make sure you feel welcome. If it's important to that, then you can tell me anything. Well, I do feel welcome. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club, it's just an issue with me. So I feel wrong to inconvenience you with it. Ah, Monica pauses and thinks. Well, what if we put it this way? It's my job as president to understand the needs of the club members, right? We're gonna have all kinds of people joining this club, hopefully anyway. And learning about the diverse needs and interests of everyone will help me come up with club activities that everyone can be happy with. That everyone can be happy with? Not just only some people? Of course, I need to be looking out for everyone. Otherwise, what kind of club would it be? I see. Yuri looks a little more relaxed. It signals to Monica that switching from a sympathetic approach to a pragmatic one was a good choice. Each individual truly does have their own needs. Okay. Yuri takes a deep breath. I'm a really weird and awkward person. I've accepted that about myself. I just don't know how to, I guess, connect with other people. How is this so easy for everyone else? How do you just make conversation about any arbitrary topic? I can talk for hours about the things that I'm into, unfortunately, so much that I don't even know when to stop. But for anything else, I just have no idea what to say. So, I understand that about myself. I'm just not good with people. I can't help it. So it feels like whenever I'm confronted with a new social situation, I'm either ignored or made fun of or taken pity on. And Sayori falls into that third category. What? Hold on. You're saying that Sayori is taking pity on you? Yuri nods. I just want to be treated like a normal person. If you don't like me or don't connect with my interests, then just tell me. I can accept that and move on. Sayori is too nice to me. I'm so stupid for not realizing that she would just go along with whatever I push onto her. Nobody deserves to put themselves through that kind of discomfort just because they pity some weirdo who doesn't know how to make friends. It's the worst feeling. I hate it. Yuri's sharp words cut through the tense air. Somewhere in the middle of the conversation, the two stop short in the hallway, prioritizing the conversation over their original task. Monica looks at Yuri. Yuri only looks down with her fists clenched. I think you should tell her that. I could never say that to someone's face. It's pathetic. Sayori's different. Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that's all she's trying to do. So, if you're able to explain to her what makes you happy, then she'll do anything to make it happen. That's the problem. What kind of friendship has one person always trying to cater to the other person's weird needs? I'm sorry, I'm making myself sound so. No, I think I'm starting to understand. Monica hesitates to finish her thought out loud. It's something that Sayori would be able to say better. Sayori is someone who will give anyone however much kindness they need in order to smile. But Yuri, who has difficulty accepting kindness, must be driving Sayori to be even more assertive in her kindness, further exacerbating the matter. Neither person is to blame, but it's an issue that can't be resolved without them understanding each other better. Sayori wants to be your friend, I promise that. It's okay for different people to have different needs. I mean, Sayori, she has her own needs too, but good friends work together and can be what they need for each other. You just have to be a good communicate. You just have to have good communication and talk about it. I don't have good communication. Yuri stops and shakes her head. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. My head is just, it's so resistant to everything. I'm pushing such a kind person away from me because of it. Yuri pauses to think. I'm so tired of this cycle I'm creating for myself. I think I'm so afraid of people pushing me away that I just push them away first. How thoughtless and immature of me. Yuri takes a deep breath and exhales. I didn't mean for this to turn into some whole venting session, but I understand now that I just need to communicate with her. You're totally fine. It's for the club, remember? You're just helping make the club a better place for everyone. Yeah. Yuri falls silent again. She looks like she wants to say something. This kind of critical thinking is something that I'm really bad at. You know, about people. So thank you. Anytime. Monica smiles at Yuri. For just a moment, Yuri finds it in herself to meet Monica's gaze, returning a shy smile of her own. Yuri and Monica finished replacing the old flyers with the new ones. More accurately, Monica mostly did the work while Yuri followed along. But as the club room once again draws near, so does Yuri's confrontation. I can't do this. Yes, you can. It'll be great. Yuri sighs and shakes her head. I'm never going to feel confident enough. I have to do it. If I don't do it now, I never will. Yuri starts towards the door, but then turns to face Monica. You're not just going to wait outside, are you? I can take a walk. Want me to get you a coffee or something? Actually, I prefer tea. Oh my gosh, she likes tea. No, I'm just kidding. I like to make my own though, so please don't worry about it. Although I suppose that's one downside of reading here in the club rather than at home. I don't get to drink tea while reading. I drink green tea. Guys, green tea after a long day. Ugh, valid. And it helps me sleep, dude. It helps me sleep. Sorry, I guess it has nothing to do with this. You know, now that you mention it, I bet we could get permission to keep stuff for tea in the club room. You can like use an electric kettle to heat up water, right? This is like Better Call Saul, seeing how everything led up to the original. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Would that be would that really be possible? I'll look into it. I think it'd be great. Yuri smiles and nods at the thought. Well, I'll be back in a bit. Good luck. Monica waves at Yuri, then turns around and departs down the hallway as Yuri's smile fades once more. A moment of daydreaming about tea is enough to save her from the anxiety of the task that lies before her, but it must be done. Taking one more deep breath, Yuri timidly opens the clubroom door. Yuri? Wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. Sayori shuffles a bunch of papers around. Uh, um, Yuri stammers, her words suddenly caught in her throat. At that moment, she realized how Sayori has been spending her afternoon. I wasn't expecting you to come today. I was really hoping to make it all the way through the next chapter first, but I got most of the way through it. And look, Sayori holds up a sheet of paper. It's a page of notes, beautifully produced with indentations, categories, and even color coding. As Yuri sees it, her expression shifts from anxiety to despair. I was afraid you were getting disappointed in me, so I've been really trying hard. Stop. Yuri presses her fist against her forehead. Please stop. I can't take this. Yuri? Sayori's voice quivers in shock after having received the exact opposite response she was expecting. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sayori looks away in guilt. Did I do something wrong? I don't understand, so if I did something wrong, please tell me. Yuri shakes her head. No, it's me. I keep putting myself in these situations where people are afraid to treat me normally. If you don't like this kind of reading, it's okay. Please just tell me. I don't need to be treated differently just because I'm weird. But I don't treat you differently. I just want my friends to be happy. So I thought that if we did something together that you really like, I don't want your pity. Why'd I do that? Yuri sinks to her knees, her voice squeaks. I'm sorry. Tears of guilt and self-loathing begin to stream down her face. This isn't how it's supposed to go. Why is it so hard just to articulate your thoughts? Why do you end up pushing everyone away from you? Yuri's mind pounds with eternal accusations as she shuts her eyes, unable to face Sayori to the rest of the world. She's actually pretty similar to to Sayori. Now that I'm realizing, like, with, specifically when it comes to, like, the self-doubt and how harsh they can be on themselves, she's pretty similar to Sayori in that aspect. She should leave, just escape from here before Monica sees her like this, and before Sayori tells Monica what she did. But before Yuri can put any strength into her legs, she feels a warm pair of arms gently wrap around her from behind. Aw, look at this, so wholesome. It's okay, Sayori whispers in a soothing voice. It's okay, it's okay. Overcome by despair, Yuri finds herself unable to protest, or pull away from Sayori's kind gesture. Yuri sniffles, breathing heavily through a clenched throat, trying with all her willpower to control herself. I understand. I understand that the feelings that you're feeling in your head are different from the things you're trying to say. I know that must be what you're feeling right now. I promise I understand that, so I'll give you as much time as you need. When you're ready, just tell me your feelings and we'll talk about them together, okay? Yuri sniffles again and nods her head. She gives herself a minute to compose her and then speaks while steadying her voice. Oh goodness. I think that I've gotten so used to people being weirded out by me that it feels like anyone who's nice to me is just doing it out of pity. I'm so horrible with people, so it makes me not want to believe that someone can actually like me for who I am. Yuri pauses, but Sayori doesn't interrupt. Rather, she waits for Yuri to continue. I got so excited when I joined the literature club. I thought that it was finally my chance to make friends through my interests, because my interests are the only things I know how to talk about. It's all I have going for me. But then whenever I catch myself getting overly obsessive in front of other people, it feels like I'm making a fool of myself. I hate myself for it. Ultimately, I just want to be treated like a normal person, but how am I supposed to expect that when I can't behave like one? I just want to learn how to get along with people and stop ruining things for myself. That's all. Yuri finishes her thoughts, feeling more steady after having gotten them out. Sayori, who can feel Yuri's breath right. Oh, my freaking phone. Oh my goodness. Um, rise and fall from beneath her arms, realizes that as well. Thank you for helping me understanding you a little better. You know, you were so great at helping me while we were reading, so I'll help you with the things you need too. But I feel like it would just be frustrating for you with how much patience I require sometimes. That sounds kind of familiar. I couldn't stop worrying about that while we were reading. I was so afraid that you would get frustrated with me, but I would never do that. I did my best to reassure you by mentioning how I have a lot of patience. Yeah, I know, but my irrational fears just won't be quiet sometimes. I'm sure it's the same for you, right? Yeah, irrational fears. I told you. They're very similar in this regard. Well, there's no way that you could frustrate me because I already like you as the person you are. I know you said you have a hard time believing that, but I promise that it's true. You don't have to be a social person for people to like you. I think you're really considerate in your own way, worrying so much about people's feelings. We're all kind of weird. It's a literature club, but it's the best part that we're all different and have different interests. Like about the book, I'm reading it because I want to. I promise that's what I really want. It's a bit of a struggle, but try not to mistake that for me not enjoying it. I mean, we could never discover new things if we didn't try them first, right? I want to learn the reasons that you love it so much, and in the end, if it's not for me, then I can say that, but I'll be glad that I tried it and learned more about you. Plus, you're like super duper smart, and I want that to rub off on me. Yuri fights back a smile at that comment. Already, the heavy atmosphere surrounding her seems to have evaporated through the caress of Sayori's arms. Your hair's so pretty. I was wanting long hair, but I was awful at taking care of it, so I cut it all off. Yuri's tension relaxes. For once, she feels like it's okay just listening, rather than worrying so much about saying the right thing. Sayori, sensing Yuri's comfort, lets her rest. It must be so difficult for her to feel relaxed around other people. But if the literature club can make that happen, then it's something that she deserves to experience. Well then, based on my understanding of your feelings, I suppose I wouldn't mind if we were to continue reading. That's what I wanted to hear. But we can stop at any time. If you truly don't like it, please be honest about it. I won't be offended. Of course. I'm not gonna judge anything this early on, though, so we'll just see what happens. Oh, and it's not good to touch people without their consent first. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Oh, you didn't. I mean, I suppose it was kind of nice. I was just saying. I'm back. Monica's back. I haven't seen you like at all recently. Sarah trots over to Monica. She whispers loudly, "Can I hug you?" Sure, Sayori. Sarah wraps her arms around Monica. Oh, yeah, Yuri, it might be good to know. Sayori can be kind of a hug monster. Hey, don't call me a monster. Artemis is a monster. If he inherits the kingdom, it could spell disaster. Yuri laughs. Monica perplexedly looks between the two of those. So that's what the hell are they talking about? That's probably what she's thinking. What the hell are y'all talking about? Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying your reading so far. It's like our first real activity as a literature club. About that. Well, you've been so patient with exploring my interests. I think that it would be inconsiderate of me not to return the favor to you and to learn about the things that you like. Yes. Do you like poetry? Yuri smiles. Oh wait, are these pauses like are these intentional pauses or not? I can't tell if this is like the game like lagging or something or like if they're intentional. I assume they're intentional because anytime there's a pause, they say that there's a pause. So like there's like a pause and then Yuri paused in that moment thinking about what she said or something like that. Or I don't know if that was lag though cuz why was there a pause right there? I don't know. Maybe it made sense. I don't know. Okay, we have mail, which I'm excited to read. But first, okay, let's look through the other things real quick. The things that we unlocked. Finish the side story, understanding part two. Okay, let's see this. Silly, awesome, yawny, optimistic, really fun. I can't think of an I word. Oh, that's cute. Don't forget, ask Monica about this. Beach packing list, swimsuit, sunscreen, bucket, towel, floaties. Be positive. Okay. Types of poems to try: haiku, sonnet, acrostic, homework, math thing, study for quiz, pack snack. I like how 1 + 1 = heart is right. That's oh my god. Oh my god, there's no freaking way. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Guys, what? Look at this. Look at this. Wait, Sayori, you're goaded. You're goaded. You're goaded. You're freaking goat. I used to spam that S back in middle and high school, or not high school, but like middle school especially. Oh my gosh, that is such a blast from the past. Oh my goodness. Wow. I love that. I love that so much. Is my screen fully okay? Oh man, that's goaded with the pancakes. It's goaded. Okay, cute. Shopping list: milk, eggs, sticky notes. Okay. I want breakfast. And this is Monica, clearly. I believe in you. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. I forgot the rest of the lyrics. Just thinking about LeBron right now. Thinking about LeBron. A cookie, you can do it. Or her little plushie. Great job. Oh yeah, see, an umbrella for the rain, because sometimes she has her rainy days, right? Trash baskets, Natsuki. Damn, dude, Natsuki shitting on you. Get organized. I got a little tic tac toe. Oh, I like how she uses hearts. That's cute. You have Yuri over here. Trust yourself. I think this bird's also in her bedroom. To do, wake up, get ready, go. Then we got Natsuki right here. We're in this together. Wake up early. You are loved. Wow, 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 wow. Once again, this is like if like nothing ever went wrong. Is that it? Oh, okay, yeah. Obviously, we got this new CG. Really nice CG. I liked it. Okay, wow. All right, let's read a new mail. I've Laster says OMG in the subject. Okay, what you got for me? Okay, who is responsible for creating a Twitter account for Monica? I think it's hilarious, but for God's sake, don't tell Paula. Haha, it would get forward in a microsecond. Are you just relaying her tweets manually, or did you code some kind of pass-through layer to automate it? Based on the contents of the tweets, example, not screaming for help, I assume they're coming from the control simulation. Wait, hold on, hold on. Okay, you guys, I'm on Twitter right now. I just looked up the account because I remembered this account existed. I always forget, but it's like, yeah, this account definitely exists. Also follow me on Twitter at Kyoven. Okay, same thing as my YouTube. Let me follow this actually. I'll follow her account. You know what? I'm gonna turn on the notifications. Fuck it. Okay. Hi, I'm Monica, high school devil and president of the literature club Poetry's Life X3. So this obviously in real IRL, it's probably just someone running the account. But it does actually seem like um in universe, this is a Twitter account of the actual Monica. Like this is genuinely is Monica, and it's from VM. It's the simulation. So the side stories, which is why she isn't completely insane. So wow, that is crazy. Had no idea. Let me look through some of the art though, because I actually haven't seen some of these. I haven't kept up with the official arts. Okay, this is them. Oh, that's cute. Brad, Natsuki looks like a little kid, bro. That's so funny. Oh wait, I feel like this is super zoomed in. Uh, or whatever. Y'all see it, right? Let's zoom out a tad bit. Probably this much. Okay. Goodbye, summer. I miss you already. Okay. Oh, why is she grabbing her by the? Okay. Yeah. 4th of July, yeah. I remember 4th of July. Good time. Love is in the air. She said this in February on Valentine's Day. Your mind understands the signals of love that you give it. That's why I have special self-care pajamas. On my worst day, I put them on after school and my mind relaxes right away. It's like it's time to care about me. There's all kinds of ways to love. Which is your favorite to receive? Kind gestures, affirming words, thoughtful gifts, spending time together. I want to understand your needs better and give you the love you love most. Reverse treasure map. The fearless adventure. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like they straight up like this is genuinely just posting. Like they post poems. This is a poem that they straight up just posted here. Reverse treasure map. The fearless adventurer fears an effortless treasure. So when you look at me, I look away, but no longer. It's time to dust off the old map and plot our route. Words, words, gestures, touch. Which avenues are love and which are dead ends? I'll always find a way, a vein that connects to your heart, and I'll work hard to uncover the secret passages, the incantations that unlock the doors. I'm ready for our tumultuous journey to take my treasure adventuring with our dusty old map where the X marks ourselves. I often think about this. One time I heard Yuri say, "Don't talk to me until I have my coffee," but she was drinking tea. So, like, were you joking, Yuri? Dude, oh my gosh, dude. I hate when people say that, like, don't talk to me when I haven't had my coffee. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Yuri was joking. Come on. Yuri was joking for sure. The way I see birthdays for my friends is a celebration of me, but for me, it's a celebration of my friends for making so many things in my life more special. It's a day full of gratitude and closeness. Thank you for making that possible. I'm pretty sure Monica's birthday is the day the game dropped, and September 22. That's when it dropped, right? For the first time. I don't remember. Oh, okay. I remember this. I remember this. I remember these back in 2020. I remember seeing these. I definitely remember these. This right here. This is the last time I remember. This is like the last time I was caught up, and I haven't been caught up since, I guess. Okay, I haven't read this poem. Let's read this. The shortest days of the year are the longest. I reject my wish to hibernate by sipping coffee and watching the snow, tired and trapped in the stillness, like I'm in a painting. But you remind me that spring will return, so I warm my hands with a cup of coffee, watch the snow, and think of you. And I permit the time to take its time through the cycle of dark and light. Each letter I write reminds me that time passes, so I wait, alone, calm, in the stillness, to see a warm day, with my three eyes plus you. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Then this is once again in the game, in universe, I guess, whatever, in canon. This Monica that runs this Twitter account is the Monica from VM, which, as we've discussed, is the side stories virtual simulation. So she's from that simulation. That is crazy. That's crazy. She's been gone since September last year though, but yeah, fair enough. Maybe maybe they're cooking something up. Who knows? Who knows indeed. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Um yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow, and also, like I said, just follow me on Twitter at Kelvin. Follow me. Okay. Thank you. Bye.